What's going on, guys? Coach Vic here. Today we're going to be doing a 50 minutes workout through the core. So this is purely to your core, working on stability and also working on strengthening. All right, guys, so all what you need for today, I have a block. That's the only thing that I literally have available. But if you have a weight or a squeegee ball that you want to incorporate it and use it to do this core workout, please do so. Everything is gonna be at 50 seconds mark and 5 seconds just to change or transition from one exercise to the other. The intention is, if you find that you are losing the ability to maintain the pose to hold it, regret that so you avoid any lower back pain or any sort of like injury, especially through your lower back, which I know sometimes for some of us, it can be a bit of a tricky point as well. Always engage into your core and let's get into it. All right, guys, so we're gonna start with dead bugs. You know, this is my favorite exercise, or one of my favorite exercise. Different variations. I'll start with the easiest one to the hard one. If you already have your variation, please stick to that, okay? We start in 3, go into your back, 2, 1, and we start it now. All right, from here, variation number 1 is just sending one leg down and then switching to the other side. Now, if you find this not challenging enough, remember you can also incorporate adding the arms and coming all the way back, inhaling and exhaling. When you are coming back, try to make sure to exhale. When you are extending, that's when you are inhaling. Maintain your lower back fully flat or against it. And to make the exercise more challenging, then both arms, both legs. If this hurt your back, then don't straight your legs fully. Just go maybe halfway and then come all the way back, halfway and then come all the way back. Few more seconds doing this exercise before we transition into the next one. Engage into your core, big long inhaling, big long exhaling. For the next movement, you will need to simply tap on your toes with the opposite hand, okay? This is called jackknife. And get yourself ready. We're starting very soon. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and from there up we go. So straight your legs, straight your arm, and try to tap opposite toe, and then switching blocks from one side to the other side. Big inhaling, big exhaling, and raise your leg as high as you can. Another variation from this exercise, simply just bring the block to the side and just try to bring one leg up and then sending your opposite as far as you can. Another option from this exercise will be one leg at a time, maintain your back fully flat and then switching from side to side. Few more seconds doing this movement wherever you're at. Big long inhaling, big long exhaling. We are changing to the next one in 3, 2, and we're coming into a side plank. We start on the knees, squeezing through your buttocks, sending your hips all the way up. Opposite arm will be just there to hold it. Now, if this is becoming too challenging, then the option you can do, if it's too much for your shoulder, is come all the way down and then tapping from one side to the other side. No need to use the block on that one, okay? If that's fine, if there's no problem, then we stay in here. And another way to level this up is actually going on your toes, that you're gonna maintain that whatever you have holding, if you have a dumbbell, if you have a squeegee ball, or even if you have a block, what we're doing with the other side, with the block is just sending the arm all the way up and down. Squeezing through your buttocks, big long inhaling, big long exhaling. We're gonna work for 5 more seconds before we go to the other side. Ready to swap. We're swapping in 5, 4, 3, and now let's go. Change to the other side, and from there up we go. Remember, any variation is fine. If you are doing the other exercise, which is this one, then just keep doing the same exercise. So keep going from one side to the other side. All right, let's go, guys. Give me whatever you have. If you are on your knee, just be on your knee. Just make sure you squeeze your bum. Make sure your obliques are doing the job. And with the other arm, again, just send them all the way up. Quite the opposite. If you're on your toes, just challenge yourself to stay there. If you need to come down, please come down at any time. It's all welcome, okay? A few more seconds before we go into our next exercise. It's gonna be high plank, tapping opposite shoulder. And that's gonna happen in 4, 3, 2, 1, and now high plank, and we start tapping opposite shoulder. Big long inhaling, big long exhaling. With this movement, it's very, very little movement through your hips. So try to maintain as stable as you can. pressing with your hand and just shifting from one side to the other side. Big long inhaling, big long exhaling. And again, what we're trying to avoid here is this. This is what we don't want, okay? You're gonna try to maintain, control, focusing on your buttocks, focusing on your core. And if it's too much, you can come all the way into your knees. That's another great option to work with this before we are changing and swapping to the next exercise, which is gonna be mountain climbers. Control as well, as I said before, there's no need to rush. So we're going to mountain climbers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now let's go. Suck to your core, send the knee as far as you, or as close as you can from your elbow. If you find that maybe you want to go and cross to the other side, then a great option to do so. Bit of an extra challenge, see where you're at. If you wanna go on your knees again, and maybe you wanna just go from one knee to the elbow to the other side, please do so. This is also a great option and it's valid, okay? Big inhaling, big exhaling. Control, engaging, and whenever you're ready, you're more than welcome to come back into your toes. Next one, we're gonna work on a superhero pose. Great exercise to strengthening your posterior change. So you're gonna come all the way down to your belly. Hands are gonna go by your side. And we're gonna lift yourself up and down. Let's go. Big inhale, big exhale. Squeeze at the top and control it as you come in all the way down. Big inhale, big exhale. Again, if lifting your legs is a bit too challenging with this movement, that's fine. Just lift your upper body, squeeze, and then come all the way back. And what I mean by squeeze is squeeze through your bum, but also through your shoulder blades. Sending the arms as high as you can. Big long inhaling, big long exhaling. Few more seconds before we come back into a high plank. Next movement is gonna be commandos. So get yourself ready as commandos. It's quite challenging. We're gonna spend commandos now. Let's go. So we're gonna go into the elbows, elbow, and then push, push, elbow, elbow, then push, push. You can also do this on your knees. This is me doing on my knees. Use the same arm. I'll let you know when we are changing to the other side. Use the same arm. We are changing in less than 5, 4, 3, 2, and now let's go. Now we're gonna be changing. This time it's my left arm, the one that is pressing me up. If I have my right, then I'm gonna be switching around. Big long inhaling, big long exhaling. Suck through your core, squeeze through your buttocks, and again trying to maintain your stability right there. It's looking really good, team. Halfway through from this sequence of exercise or core exercise. And from here, just simply come all the way into a 4 points. With the next movement, we are just using or connecting with a bit of a stability. So the bird dog, we're gonna hold the dumbbell, and from there we're just gonna crunch, or if you have the block, hold the block and crunch. Right hand and left knee. Big inhale, big exhaling. Squeeze into your buttocks as you're going up, and crunching as you're coming all the way down. Great work to work on the stability, a great way to work into our stability. Few more seconds before we're gonna hold the crunch for the last 10 seconds, so hold it now, let's go. Hold it, keep crunching, pressing through your hand, keep rounding through your back. Few more seconds, we change in 5, 4, 3, 2, and now let's go, change to the other side. Left hand and right knee. As you can tell, I'm in India, that's why it's so hot. That's why I'm sweating. No need to go into a hot class. This is more than enough, that's for sure. But anyways, it is what it is. Big long inhaling, big long exhaling. And I guess this is all part of the challenge as well. This is before I get into my silence retreat, so that's gonna be interesting how it's gonna be after this. Although I think my voice needed, to be honest. Nice. Few more seconds, inhaling, exhaling. The last 10 seconds, we are gonna hold it. So get ready, we are holding it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it, let's go. Big inhale, big exhale, keep holding it for an extra 5, 4, 3, 2, and cross your legs, go all the way into your back. We start with some simple crunches. So from here, big inhale, big exhale, going all the way up and all the way down. Just a crunch, nothing fancy with this. Keep working on your technique, slowing the movement, inhaling and exhaling. Very soon we're moving into reverse crunch. Again, the goal with this exercise is to work the lower part of your core. So I'll give you different options for everyone. We will start by having the hands under your buttocks. You're gonna be well supported. If you get tired on your head, you're more than welcome to bring the hands at the back. But anyway, so let's bring the hands now. From here, just bring the legs up and sending your knees all the way to the chest. Suck through your core and just don't necessarily need to go all the way up, okay? If it's too much, just don't send yourself all the way back, because the more you're doing this, you're disconnecting through your lower part of your core. Start engaging through your core, take a big long inhaling, big long exhaling, and controlling as you're coming back. If this is too much, simply we start just tapping and shifting around, so we tap from one leg to the other leg. If this is still too much, just simply stop right there, and we just try to bring the leg supported, and then from here we're gonna bring one leg up at a time. Okay, so different options for this exercise. Few more seconds before we get into our next one. Okay, get yourself ready. We're doing a whole body crunch in 3, 2, 1, and now we're gonna hold it, lift, and from here lift through your upper body and just crunch and hold it, whole body crunch. Suck through your core, reaching higher. Big inhale, big exhaling. Just holding it. If it's too much for your neck, you're more than welcome to bring the hands at the back again, as I said before, just to have your head supported. Especially like me, I have a big head, so I need to make sure I'm using it. Big inhale, big exhale, crunching. Still breathing, don't hold the breath. We're just holding the poses, okay? Don't hold the breath, we're just holding the pose. Few more seconds before we start, or before we go into the next exercise. We got 2 more exercises to go, team, and then we'll be all done. With the next one, we're gonna be into our buttocks, so get yourself ready. That's gonna happen very, very soon. Big inhale, big exhale. Don't stop holding the crunch. And we're gonna go into the buttocks now. Let's go. From here, we're gonna hold the block again, and we're gonna twist side to side. Twisting side to side. As you can tell, I have my legs supported. Now, if you wanna make this exercise a bit more challenging, bring one leg up, okay? And then switch that around. If it's no pain through your lower back, then we're gonna move into the next one, which is keeping your legs up, and we're gonna just roll from one side to the other side. Big long inhaling, big long exhaling. Crunching, twisting. And we go one more exercise just to finish this beautiful routine. And again, I'm gonna give you different options. It's called butterfly style. And I'll give you different options. In first option is gonna be fully on the ground. In 3, 2, 1, come down into your back, hands under your buttocks, and from there, I'm gonna straighten my legs. I'm just simply send them and do like a butterfly kick. Now, if this is too much, bend the knees, and again, just work on this. And to progress this exercise, we're gonna come into our forearms, okay? Suck through your core, go big long inhaling, big long exhaling. Now, if this is a bit too easy and you want to level up, then the next option will be just fully standing. Maybe your hands can be on the side, and from there we just send the hands up to the front. Again, different options. See what works better for you. I'm gonna stay here for today. Engage through your core. Less than 10 seconds. Big inhale, big exhaling. Your core needs to be full engaged. Doing this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, come all the way down, team. And just to finish, we just simply stretch, coming all the way into your belly again. And we're going for a big cobra. So lifting through your upper body, and just feel the stretching through the anterior side, looking all the way up. And just simply rest after a few seconds. And that's it, team. Well done. Well, this is a short workout that you can get done. And I would highly recommend to work on your core. It is important if you have 10-15 minutes a day to get these exercises into your routine. Or even if you don't have much time, squeeze this in for the day. That's gonna be great. All right, guys, love you, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye.